Let's talk about the components of what makes up a whipped cream dispenser. This is the bottle of the dispenser. Whipped cream bottles are typically either an aluminum, stainless steel, and the sizes range from a half pint or quarter liter, a 1 pint or half liter, and a 1 quart or full liter. Next is the dispenser head. Now, dispenser heads are usually made up of a composite plastic, aluminum, or a stainless steel. Regardless of the material though, it is strongly recommended that the heads are washed by hand, not in the dishwasher. This will avoid any degradation. Now let's take a look at the inside of the dispenser head. Inside you will find a head gasket and a head valve. The gasket is inserted into the head in order to give a proper seal on the whipped cream dispenser. It is important that the gasket is properly seated in order to assure an adequate seal. Options for gaskets are rubber or silicone. Now, the silicone gaskets are usually used for preparation of warm or hot foams. This just gives you a few more options. The head valve is a simple seal with an entrance hole. The pressurized cream will dispense through the valve tip of the dispenser. Now, many models allow for the removal and cleaning of the head valves. However, the more expensive models from ISI are configured so that the head valve will not come out, like the Gourmet Whip here. The head valve cannot be removed, so don't try it, because you'll break it. Unfortunately, there is no standard head valve size, so it's very important to verify the head valve that is correct for your whipped cream dispenser. The head gaskets also come in variable sizes. So again, very important to verify what size is correct for your dispenser. Next are the tips. Now, the tips are typically made out of plastic. The ISI tips actually screw directly onto the head, whereas some models, like the Mosa, screw on with a different accessory or what's called a coupler. Now, normally the tips are straight or tulip shape. The cartridges are pierced by a pin that is installed in the whipper head by the factory. These are never to be removed or changed by the user. The pin pierces the cartridge and gas enters into the bottle through the piercing pin. Finally, there is the cartridge holder, this little guy right here. Now, its function is fairly simple. Just as it's called, it holds the cartridge. Place the cartridge inside, and as the cartridge holder is threaded, it pushes the N2O cartridges into the piercing pin. The gas evacuates the charger and enters into the bottle. Give it a good shake, and voila! Whipped cream.